17, 2012, College Squad 2. This is Big Brother After Dark.
So get ready. Big Brother After Dark starts right now.
Kara said she was going to go work out. I asked her where she can work out. She said,
Boogie approached Dan about forming an alliance as a bonus. The coaches that HH will really enjoy her. Blah blah blah. Sweet as well. Brittany and Janelle want to work together and get all their players on board. Ian is slowly becoming an easy target by annoying all the house guests. Lily nominated Frank and Kara for eviction. Tune in tomorrow for the very first veto competition of Big Brother 14. Not much to say there. Sorry about that.
You're looking at him as like a huge threat, and they put the whole thing in her head.
Leanne.
Hey guys, we have to have our luggage in the storage room.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like Brittany's too, everyone's.
Oh, mine's in there.
No problem.
We're gonna grab your luggage. It's 7 minutes to 9.
Why is everyone's luggage in there? Like, why is Brittany's? She's not voted out. Or not voted out, but on the block.
God, why do you have to ruin it for us?
I think it all upsets with this one.
Yeah.
It was just a big freaking bombshell.
Everything was so good.
I know. I just don't. Y'all.
Yeah. Did it, babe.
Sorry. This is on from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. I'm sorry for my mom making noise. Hope you can hear the TV. Sorry that the camera's all over the place. Dan is so cute. What I don't understand is why is Will with Will talking game with Dan? Is he backstabbing Brittany and Janelle? And if that's the case, woot woot.
I think the reason why he was making fun, like he's going all homophobic and stuff and making slurs and stuff about me. Yeah. Yeah.
What's he saying? That's completely uncalled for.
Oh, totally. I mean, the guy's a dumbass. That's what he is. It's like, and I think it's because Joe and I were the only ones that were, he was bullying everybody this morning. And I wasn't disagreeing with him, but I wasn't going to let him wear the crown and act like he's the ringleader of everybody.
Well, guess what? You ain't either. Always getting your eyes bugged out, going with your fingers. I'm thinking you missed all of that, and what you're saying is really important, and that you're being serious. Kind of annoying.
He's playing this game way too hard, way too soon.
No, he is not. He's playing the game perfectly fine. You're supposed to play the game right on. Because if you don't, you're going to end up on the block and going home.
And what's Brittany doing? She's hiding up there.
Well, I don't think she's anything.
And why is he talking shit about his coach?
Not that you have control of your players.
I want to know that. Why is he being a floater?
Shane kept saying he was going to vote with the majority of the house.
What's that?
Shane kept saying he was going to vote with the majority of the house.
But that's not
Shane and JoJo don't realize is that everybody is going to be gunning for Willie next week because any alliance that he made with anybody, he shot that out the window. You know, he better hope to God that Brittany stays in, or else he's gone.
Or if Frank stays in the house, he's definitely gunning for Willie because Willie went to Frank for a deal and then he backfired on it. That probably pissed Frank off, so Frank's probably going to go after Willie for that. So Willie's probably like, get him out of the house now because he'll be after me next week.
Ian would be 6-on-3. If we just get one person to flip. Do you think JoJo's the only play?
Thing is, if Kara stays in the house, she'll be after Willie too. We're putting her on the block. So there's no win-win situation.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I talked to Jen. Jen and Ian are gonna vote. They're gonna vote for Frank to stay.
Yeah. Because JoJo's not voting against her team. Like, Jen would be voting Frank out, one of her teammates. But JoJo isn't voting, like, Shane out, and she's not voting Willie out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I thought that's the only way. That's the only possibility. But I'm just trying to talk.
You know a new twist they should have
Under my breath to people
is have the house guest, the new house guest, if they don't like their coach, they can play a competition where they can win, or whoever wins,
She's not gonna mess
they
with
can
her.
either say, I want to
She thinks you're the most dangerous
switch my
person.
coach,
That's what pissed me off last night. She,
and say, I
was
want to
there
take,
trying to
I want Dan as my coach, take Danielle,
because
and put her on
Willie
Brittany's team,
thinks that she and I are
or something like
unbreakable
that.
alliance and all this stuff. And if I say one word, you know, yeah.
We keep getting accused of being an
And Brittany's
alliance.
like, I see both sides of the equation. But then she goes into this like 5-minute rant about why it's important to just eliminate you from the game altogether. And it's like, that pisses me off because it's like, she's only thinking about a coach game. She's not thinking about, you know, her players at all. Because Frank is a lot more detrimental to Shane and JoJo than anybody. You know, he's got the strength, he's got the smarts, he's got, you know, you don't get a lot of opportunities.
I'm sorry to say this, but Willow, with Reno,
It was a toss away from
has got some points.
And my
He's
point
making
was,
some sense for once.
It's not gonna happen again.
I said once.
But the thing, I'm happy for you.
Babe, he might not have it all the time. Just one time.
Coach, because there's not a bullish.
Because he thinks he has a deal with Frank. They made some deal, I think, before
So
any of
apparently they're saying that they want Frank to stay now because of some deal. So we cross our fingers. Frank will stay. It's just not Frank's time to leave.
And hopefully, what are the odds, do you think, of one of them being able to come back?
Who?
The two of them. Not good.
Because there's so many people in the house.
Yeah.
I doubt that.
They better hope it doesn't happen.
Still accused of lying. It's ridiculous. So dumb.
That's how it happened to me in the Big Brother house. You always get accused of lying because they can't prove it. It's a he said, she said game.
But that would have been Shane. And Shane.
They said that
But
they wish Brittany didn't pick Willie as HOH.
he's thinking.
So if Willie's pissing off a lot of people, Willie's going home next week. Seems like he's going on the block.
He's been guaranteed
He's
safety
the new
from other
Russell.
people. And he just, how do you can't. Why should anyone trust him? If, you know?
I think his biggest mistake is trusting Frank.
Oh,
Yeah, because you gotta look at who's pulling the strings behind Frank.
Frank's gonna gun from Frank.
I think so.
Oh, he's told me. I sure wrote to them. The two people he's going for is Shane and Willie.
If Frank had such a great alliance with him, why did he come down and repeat, you know, all the nasty things that, unless that's a play on me, but I don't think Frank would make that kind of stuff up. You know?
That's exactly right. And my whole thing was, I know it might have been coming out aggressive, and I know it might have been coming out, and I don't want to have any tension in this house. Whether I go home in 2 weeks or not, whether I go home and win the money, which I don't know if I'm going to do that, but, You know, it's just, my whole thing is,
I doubt
I
you'll
don't
win the
want
money. You're
people to
pissing a
think
lot of people
that
off.
I'm doing
doubt
this
it,
for my
dude.
benefit. I'm not keeping Frank in this game for my benefit. I see what's going on. And Joe, I'm going to be honest with you. You are not in their plans. You're not. And I'm not saying that just for you to save me. You're not. They're bringing you along because you're a number for them. You're, you know, and I understand you have to go with the situation of where the majority is and all that kind of stuff. I'm not fighting for my life this week. Frank is. And I know the only way people can get further in a separate group is with numbers. If we stay
Sorry
with
about the
all the
dog.
coaches are wanting, and let's just say something does happen with the coaches. Let's just say that. Because they were all talking about it. But now, none of them think it's going to happen. But for 3 days in a row, Janelle was talking to Brittany every single night in her bed.
No, I still think a couple of them think it could happen. Dan said he thought it could happen, but if it happens, he thinks it'll only be 2 of them, and they'll be voted in by us.
Yeah.
Thinks it'll only be 2 of them, and they'll be voted in by us.
Yeah. And I don't want you to think that I'm cutting.
She wants to get rid of Frank.
Yes.
So that's keeping care. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. But she's Frank.
Yes.
And she's dead Frank. Yeah, you're right. So her and Will, but she can't vote.
She can't vote, but she can
Joe, do you have
influence,
to be
and
so
that's what they're
loud?
doing. They influence.
He's right there next to you.
I'm just
I hear
trying
you loud in
to-
each
you see
rage,
why
too.
I'm saying
I
there's
mean,
a reason
you're
why
loud
Janelle
in
is fighting
the
so
diary
hard
room,
to
too.
keep Kara in this game. Brittany's not fighting hard to keep
That's what
Frank
Rob
in
C
this game.
says on the internet.
I'm just saying this. I just want, you're a smart guy.
Her reason they didn't keep it Frank.
They kind of want to vote
But you
Joe
don't need
out,
to go
really,
Get rid of Frank.
because he's eating all the food in the
She won't
house.
care. That's what I gotta figure out. Why does she won't care?
She wants Kara bad.
I'm
She wants Kara, so I wouldn't do
More
that.
like it, he's
Why?
wasting
Because
food.
it's just going to cause more friction. I would do it maybe at a later date. I wouldn't do it tonight because so much stuff's happened tonight, and I don't want to have to deal with any more tonight. I really
Because she
don't.
doesn't have a vote. She
She
only
doesn't.
has influence.
That's
Well,
it.
guess what? You're
But they
dealing with
don't,
it, 'cause
and they're controlling
voting
the
is coming
house
up in
what I'm
2
telling you.
days.
The worst case scenario,
The worst case scenario,
Will don't vote.
Will is not going to vote for Kara. You know that.
Yeah.
I
How do you know?
Yeah, Will
He's
doesn't.
then
down
we still
there
got Ashley.
Yeah.
talking to Dan
just-
right now,
we-
saying he's got Kara's
She got 3,
back.
4, 5, and then
So
we
think
got
about
5.
it.
We should be good. But the thing is, you know, I just want to make sure that I'm okay with you. I don't want us to have...
You're okay with me. Let me tell you this. I do, because I'm a man, and I'm going to tell you like this.
Yeah.
I am still a little nervous.
Yeah. For what?
I'm just nervous. Today was, to me, I mean, a little nervous. When I say I'm a little nervous, what I mean is you just got to come through with me.
Yeah.
You come through with me, we're fine.
Dude,